Hey guys, welcome to The Izzy Life. Today we will be making Instant Pot stuffed peppers. This is a quick, easy, healthy recipe that I found off Pinterest. I will leave the link down below in the description. Alright, so you do want your trivet in the Instant Pot. I have a 6-quart model, so I am going to add 1 cup of water. Next, you are going to place your peppers in the Instant Pot. I did 1 of each color. You can do whatever color you prefer. I also have 3 large ones and 1 small one because Milan kind of sort of broke the other big one while chopping the top off. So we're gonna work with what we've got. Rest in peace, little guy. I'm so sorry you didn't make it. In the specific recipe I'm following, they did ground turkey. I am doing ground beef, but it is super lean. It's 93% lean, 7% fat. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding everything to our bowl. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon salt. We're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Alright, next I'm going to put in the diced tomatoes and green chilies. You want to leave them in their juices. So that was a 10-ounce can and then a 4-ounce can of just green chilies, also in its juice. Next, we will add in 1.5 cups of cooked brown rice. Don't make the mistake I did and measure out 1.5 cups of dry brown rice and then cook it all and then realize it's way too much rice. Then you're gonna do 3/4 cup of cheese. I am using sharp cheddar. Alright, we've got everything in there. We are going to gently stir it all together. It says be careful not to compact or overwork the meat. Okay. Alright, that looks mixed well enough for me, so now we are going to go ahead and spoon it into the peppers. Also, the recipe does call for 1 pound of ground meat. I had a little more than 1 pound. I had like 1.3, but that's okay. I have more meat and a smaller pepper. It's fine. You want to fill the peppers all the way to the top. Move on to the next one for now and then come back and top them all off as needed. Alrighty, so all the peppers are stuffed to the brim. I do have a little bit left over. Like I said, I had a little extra meat than the recipe calls for, but that's okay. I have more peppers in the fridge, so I will just make a couple more. Alrighty, now we will seal it up. You're going to cook it on high for 10 minutes. So depending on the model you have, your button either says manual or pressure cook. Mine says pressure cook, so I'm going to press that. I'm going to set the timer to 10 minutes. Once the timer goes off, you will immediately want to release the pressure. And then, I don't know, apparently after 10 minutes, the meat will be cooked. I do have a thermometer, so I will be double checking because it kind of sketches me out. But here we go. Start. Alrighty, so Apparently the stuffed peppers are done. I've already released the pressure. I did that off camera so it didn't get all foggy. We are going to lift the lid, add a half a cup of cheese, so a little bit on top of each pepper. Close the lid again for another minute, and the cheese should be all melted. So, ooh.
First things first.
Should get to 160. All right, I am quickly checking the temperature just because, like I said, we put raw meat in here, only 10 minutes, so it should read 160. We'll see. Okay, so I mean, it's going up very slowly, but it's at like 125. I think I'm just gonna pop them in for a couple more minutes just to be safe. I mean, you can obviously tell that these are done from the top, but I don't know what it looks like on the inside. You're like this little one's at 146, about to be 147. Yeah, they definitely need a little bit more time. So. All right, take two. All right, they should be done now. Oh God, the bottom of the pot is completely burned. All right, there we go, 162 and going up. Now we're cooked. All right, so they're just about 165, so they definitely needed a little bit more time. I'd say, you know, more than 10 minutes, about 15 minutes, but we're at 166 and it seems to be 166 pretty much even. So let's get these bad boys out. Just kidding, we're gonna top it off with cheese now and then close the lid for another couple seconds to get the cheese to melt. There's stuff all at the bottom of my Instant Pot and it is burned. Whoopsies. All right, I'm gonna put the lid on for another minute just to let the cheese melt. It says food burn, burn food. Oh, that looks amazing. And there you have it, Instant Pot stuffed peppers. We have never made this recipe before, if you can't tell, but they look good, they smell good, it had really good reviews, so I'm sure it tastes good. I'm super excited to try them. My only complaint is the time that it said to cook them. It said 10 minutes. I have run into this issue before with Pinterest recipes where it tells me to cook something for X amount of time and I feel like I need to add more time, which is why I got a thermometer today so I could at least check the temperature of the meat. But yeah, overall, I can't wait to dig in. Peppers got a little soggy because we did leave them in for, I don't even know how long. So the issue was when I tried to add time, the Instant Pot tried to come back to pressure and that was just taking way too long. So I don't know how long I actually cooked them for. It was my first time, okay? I won't post this video if they're bad. So if you're seeing this video, it's because they turned out good. And maybe I will post if they're bad and tell you not to go with the reviews that say this is a good recipe. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you like these cooking videos. If you're new around here, please make sure to hit subscribe and I'll catch you next time.